receive condolences from Mheshimiwa Kamar. She's out of the country. Also receive condolences from Mrs. Chesire. Amefika tu hivi punde, lakini hajafika hapa kwa sababu amechelewa. Karibu. Eulogy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Celebration of life for our dad, grandfather, great-grandfather, brother, uncle, and many other hats that he wore. So today I stand between my two sons. They are my bodyguards. A lot has been said, and so I'm not going to read the whole eulogy. His political career, I bet the politicians are going to come and talk about it. His marriages, the mothers have already taken care of that. Hi, moms. And so I'll just talk about a little bit about his character. Mzee Jackson Kibor, also our dad, we call him Papa, was loved by many and by Kenyans at large. He was highly disciplined and took his farming and business endeavors very seriously. He was very smart. He drew deeply from his years of experience. He always thought ahead and displayed an uncanny ability to know what would be better, what would be a better bet for a maximum profit for the following year. His hard-working nature cannot be bypassed. Dad never took a break like many people his age. He also held a strong bond with his friends. His strongest friendships always revolved around his business friends. He was assertive, he was unapologetic, and as Philip put it, he was a frenemy to many, not just his children. He gained recognition as such as chairman of Men's Conference, earning him recognition all over Kenya and beyond. When he passed, actually, a friend of mine in Ghana sent me an article that was published in Ghana about him. So that's how far across Africa and beyond he was known. He was good friends with his children and was even a finer friend with his grandchildren, each of whom he had a personal relationship with. He laughed with them, he made fun of them, he never forgot to mention the little things that made them lucky to be his grandchildren. He was the happiest when he was with them. They made him feel young. Dad was very passionate about education. He donated land for Kipkabo Secondary School, and because it was a day school, students were housed in the main home, many of whom are accomplished professionals now. The boys stayed at State House. We talked a lot about that yesterday, while the girls stayed in the main house with his own children. He also donated to various schools around the country, such as Mutembei, Kimilili, and many more. He educated a lot of students, many of whom are here today. A lot has been said about his health, so I will not go into that. But if you have this booklet, you can get all the information that I've skipped. But what I wanted to also mention was we haven't talked about his brothers and sisters, many of whom have gone before him. He was the son of the late Kipkene Arap Boit, Kapsamitui, and the late Chepkeno Pot Kasiran. Dad was the younger brother of Kasiran Pot Kogeluk. These Kale names are so hard. Pot Kipkesio, Isaiah Bungei Arab Kidogo, Kwamba Seva, and the eldest Martha Chebalem Pot Chelem. We've talked about his wives, 3 of them. mothers. As a recent widow, you'll go through a hard time, but be assured time heals. And thank you for being there for me. And Dad was there for me when my husband passed away, because he called me and I was having a hard time with my in-laws. And he told me, Mine, menyo nega kigonin ngo. And I felt assured that I have a place to go no matter how hard things get. And I think I'm just gonna end here before I get too emotional. Thank you all for listening. Rest in peace, Dad. We will miss you. We will miss your jokes. We will miss your harshness. We will miss your stare down, because he stared down at us a lot when we did wrong.